up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A 9 Skills. Welcome back to another top 100 finish. That's right, 2 weekends in a row, we picked up another back-to-back top 100. And Booyah Nation, if you're as psyched as I am that the Booyah Nation's back in the top 100, can we get 5,000 likes in the first hour? That would be wicked of this video. Show me some love, man. Guys, I literally tried hard this weekend. This was the weekend I tried hard the most. And I only picked up 37. I didn't get to 38 and 2, but I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went down. I went out and I wasted an extra 7.5 mil. Now I got facts right here in this notepad because in this video, I wanna tell you guys and talk to you guys about a few things, and please get in the comments down below and let me know. Now, last weekend, we used attribute cards on the entire team for all 40 games, and we managed 36. The weekend before that, with the same team with no attribute cards, we managed 32. That right there was a commentary fail. We managed 38 and 2, not 32. We managed 38 and 2. So my bad right there. That was me being dumb. This weekend I came back. I dropped Suarez. I picked up Weah. 28 played, 32 goals. He is a million coins cheaper than Suarez. At least I bought Suarez for, I think, 2.8. I bought Weah for 1.2, and he scores way more goals than Suarez. Now, I dropped Team of the Year Suarez once I got to 11 and 2. I'll explain that. Suarez right here, 2.8. He played 182 games for me, scored 163 goals. Booyah Nation, when you pay over $1.5 million for a player, when you pay over $1 million for a player, his goal ratio should be either even if he's a striker, or he should be positive. When you're paying nearly 3 million coins for a player, it's time to get it right, get it tight. Suarez is not scoring enough for me for that price tag. Now let's talk about everything. When I did 38 and 2 3 weekends ago, I had Ferdinand, Smalling, Walker, Alexandro. I now upgraded to Marcelo, Sergio Ramos, Ferdinand, and Smalling. So my entire defense is now better than my last defense. I went out and wasted 7.5 million. I went to the blue Ronaldo, which we didn't use when we got 2.8. I mean, when we got 38 and 2. We picked up Modric, we picked up Ramos, and we picked up Marcelo. Are these cards fantastic? They play amazing. Team of the Year Sergio Ramos is by far amazing. But let's talk some facts real quick. Wasting an extra 7.5 million coins to only get one extra win. And you probably look at me and say, Skills, why do you say you tried hard this weekend? Let me tell you why I tried hard this weekend. We have a slight chance of actually qualifying for the Interactive World Cup. Now, it's a slim chance, but we have a slim chance. See, what I'm trying to say is right now, I believe I'm like 13th in the United States or 13th in the North American region. You have to stay top 8. The guy that's in number 1 has already qualified. John Cena is his name. He's already qualified. He qualified last month. So there's a possibility that if we continue to be consistent, we could sneak into the Interactive World Cup, which is another FIFA competitive tournament, a massive one. So I decided, let me try hard. This is the first, even when I did 38 and 2, I didn't try hard this hard. What did I do? I changed my gamer tag. I'm gonna explain why in a minute. I changed my gamer tag. A lot of people wondered about that. I did change my gamer tag. I changed my gamer tag. I also, every time I would start winning, I would go defensive. I would play super defensive, super passive, and I wanted to see if this would help me get extra wins, and I also wanted to try to do my best ever. Now, when I had Team of the Year Suarez playing for my team, I went 12 and 2. I started off 5 and 0. I took my first loss at 5 and went 5 and 1. Then I got to 11 and 1, got to 12 and 1, and then I took my next loss. After that, I made it all the way to 31 and 2 with Weah. I dropped Suarez. I went to Weah. I went to 31 and 2. Finally, I lose to the guy that's number 2 in the United States. He beat me. He gives me an L, hands me an L. So now I got, after that game, I had, what was it, like 6 games left or 5 games left to get 37? 6 games left. And I went ham and I won the last one. You're going to watch 2 of them right here in front of your faces. Now, why did I change my gamer tag? I wanted to do an experiment. See, at least 20 of my games, 25 of my games throughout the monthly weekend league are to my viewers. So my viewers would never rage quit on me. Never. They don't rage quit on me. Even if I'm beating them 4 or 5-0, they're just like, hey, Skills, it was an honor to play against you, man. Appreciate you like playing against me and stuff like that. And that's it. So they stay for the whole thing. So I changed my gamer tag so I could go in MIA. Although if you know my team name, you would have known it was me. Most people knew it was me. But I only completed 10 whole games out of 40. Everyone else rage quit. And out of those 10 games, it was the 3 I lost. You see what I'm saying? Everyone else rage quit. So because you guys know me, you're not gonna rage quit against me. So I changed my gamer tag to see how my weekend would play out. Was it easier? I wouldn't say it was easier because I got 36 last week and we got their 1 win's not changing nothing. The only thing that was easier was I got a lot of rage quits, which was pretty cool. But again, a viewer's never gonna rage quit against me because first of all, you're a viewer, you're gonna hang out, you're gonna like chill out and then be able to talk to me after. You're not gonna, most people when they rage quit, they're not gonna mess with the person, hey, Skills was down to play against you, sorry for rage quitting. So they usually stay for the whole game. Anyways, this was our final game right here. A fantastic team. Let's see what we can do. Now, let's go back to talking about teams, all right? So I changed my gamer tag. I did all this to try to go ham, Booyah Nation. I experimented last weekend with attribute cards and got 36 wins and 4 losses. This weekend, we upgraded to a 7 point. So we wasted 7.5 million more to upgrade this all-legend Team of the Year team, and we still didn't get our best ever finish. We got our best ever finish with gold players and a couple, gold Ronaldo. Hullet and Vieira were there, I believe. Best was there. Pogba was our midfield. So Modric used to be Pogba. Marcelo used to be Alexandro. Team of the Year, Ramos used to be Smalling. And that was our squad, okay? So also, blue Ronaldo was gold Ronaldo. So I decided to upgrade and go ham. And the reason I went ham is because I seen all these pros in Europe using blue cards, and you guys know I'm not a fan of informs. Whether you think it's handicap, whether you think it's this, whatever you want to talk about, I just don't like doing it. I feel like, I don't know, I always feel like I play bad when I have all these cards. But I seen all them going for it, and I said, you know what, if these guys can do it, I got to try it and see if I can do it. So I picked up all the blue cards, and the blue cards got me 1 extra win. Now, I sit here and we bring up this conversation because a lot of people always be like, Skills, teams really, really do matter. Now, on my road to glory, I did 32 wins. Now, 32 to 37 is what, 5 wins, right? 5, right? 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Yeah, 5 wins. All right, I got that right. So we got 5 extra wins on this account with a team that's probably worth 15 million coins more than my main account. So it got me 5 extra wins. But take into account that on the road to glory, we had bad servers, and I forced the gameplay. This was extended gameplay. So I started playing this account on Saturday. Then I had all of Saturday, all of Sunday, all of Monday to finish. I had 3 days. On my road to glory, I started Thursday night and I was finished Friday. So in less than 24 hours, pretty much, I finished the entire road to glory. And I think that's where the issue lies. Now, 2 weekends ago on the road to glory, we did 35 wins. And now here we did 37. So the road to glory team is coming up 3 wins short. Now, does a team matter? Yes. A team does matter when it comes late in the games and stuff like that. We've talked about this before. But this team's worth 15 million coins. And my team, I would say it's about worth 15 million coins, right? Ronaldo's 4 mil. Suarez, well, he didn't really play, but when we had Suarez, he's worth 3. Weah's worth 1.2. Hullet's worth like 2, 3 mil. This thing's up there above 10 million. This team's worth like 10 million, bros. And when I had a team that was worth about 5 million, 4 million, I did better. And you can be like, yo, it's the opponents you come up against and this and that. But I really sit here and I see the pros in England and the pros here in America go 40-0. And I'm like, oh, man, they're just skilled. I think they're just skilled. I think they're really skilled because I've done everything from attribute cards to upgrading my team. And I still haven't got better than my best ever finish. So I want the discussion to go ham in the comments down below. Now, honestly, when you go into the weekend league with Musas and Walcott, yes, then you can sit there and be like, yo, Hazards are better and this is better. And, if you're running a CDM that's just terrible because you can't afford Conte, then yeah, you're losing out because Conte's so overpowered. But if you have a base, pretty strong, overpowered team, players like Anthony Martial, players like Conte, are you at a way disadvantage than these mega teams? Because I'm starting to sit here and think to myself, the fact that we did our best ever finish on our road to glory was 35-5, and our best ever finish here was 38-2. So that's what, like 3 wins extra, and that's pretty crazy to think about. That I don't know, man. I don't know if all these players are worth it. Now, am I going to sell these players? I think I'm going to keep all of them. I'm going to sell Suarez just because I like Weah more than Suarez. That's just me. I think I really like players that accelerate really quickly, and Weah accelerates quickly. But I don't know. This weekend when I was playing, I was so happy to get back into the top 100. I'm even so happy that we're actually even contenders, even though we're out of Interactive World Cup by like 5 or 6 spots right now. Even the fact that we're contenders going into the last stretch of this month, I think there's 3 more weekends. The fact that we're even contenders and kind of close to all these pros is pretty awesome, Booyah Nation. It is pretty awesome. I'm trying really hard to get it, not because I want to go to the Interactive World Cup. I think it would be a cool experience, but I'm trying because I would love to take you guys there for a vlog. I would love to vlog the behind the scenes for you guys. Do I think I'm going to get it? Honest truth, no. I just don't think it's possible. These guys are going 40-0, stuff like that. I don't see myself going 40-0. If somehow I can muster up like a 39-1, then possibly I could sneak into that conversation. But I just don't think I'm on that level yet, Booyah Nation. But anyways, we'll see what happens as it all plays out. Please don't get your hopes up of me going to the Interactive World Cup. I literally just... I saw an opportunity to take you guys to another vlog, another event for you guys. I said, you know what, I'll try my best. So that's why if you guys see me forcing the Road to Glory content, or excuse me, the Weekend League for the Road to Glory, it's because I am. The reason I'm not trying so hard to get Road to Glory top 100, because I'm taking my main account pretty seriously this month. I didn't tell you guys this because I didn't want you guys to I don't want you guys to ever get your hopes up and I let you down, because I want you to know it's probably going to be a letdown. I'm not going to get Interactive World Cup. The guys I'm competing against are amazing players. Every single one of them are outstanding players. But I just wanted to put it out there that there's a possibility, and I'm trying on the main account. I'm trying my best. Right now, we're in the top 15. You got to make top 8 to go. So there's a possibility. So that's the only reason I'm not really talking about top 100 on the Road to Glory right now. And when people like Skills, why are you playing 80 games again? It's because of that reason. It's because the Interactive World Cup it's a qualifier month for the Interactive World Cup. So anyways, that was kind of my notes I wanted to put out there, man. 38-2 when we had Smalling, Ferdinand, Walker, and the big boy Alexandro. And really what that shows you, Booyah Nation, it's just important to go out there and find the overpowered players. Find the players that are super overpowered. And those are the guys that are going to help you get wins, man, because Smalling's an overpowered player. Alexandro's overpowered. And those guys got me better wins than Team of the Year Ramos and Marcelo. But with that being said, let's be honest with each other. This Team of the Year Ramos is the real deal, Holyfield. The guy's amazing. So I just showed you guys my last 2 games. Both of them rage quits. Rage quits not something, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was a relief, Booyah Nation. I don't get many rage quits. I know it affects your skill rating, but just the fact that I play 80 games, the fact that I only had to play like 10 full games on my main account was amazing, yo. It was such a relief to finally get rage quits. I love playing against you guys, but you guys will not leave no matter what. And I love you guys for that, but sometimes it's cool to be able to get some rage quits. So that's why if you were hitting me up on Twitter, if you were messaging me on Xbox, Scales, did you change your gamer tag? Yes, I did change my gamer tag for this weekend, just to see what would happen. And that's what happened. I got a lot of rage quits because I don't think people knew who they were playing against. So they just left after I scored a goal or 2. They bounced. So that was pretty awesome to just have that relief. Anyways, we did 37-0. And as you can see at this point, there was 4 hours left. So with 4 hours left, we were 72nd in the world, but we end up ending 86th in the world. And I want to show you guys the regional standings as of right now during this, but I can tell you it has changed and I've dropped down 3 more spots. So again, please don't get your hopes up with the Interactive World Cup. I'm personally try-harding because I want to get you guys top 100 every single weekend, point blank period. And I know for a little bit there we took breaks to the top 100 because I was playing the Road to Glory more than I was playing this account, but at least what I've tried to give you guys at least 2 to 3 top 100 rewards throughout the month, and this is going to be 2 back-to-back. So right here you can see my gamer tag was Formula Bear. It was a random one. Xbox hooked me up and I was 10th at this point, but this FIFA Lies guy I believe jumped over me. Aman Siddiqui jumped over me, and there's another guy who jumped over me. So it knocked us down to the 13th spot. But like I said, the number 1 guy has already qualified, so he doesn't count. It actually starts at number 2. So we're right there, man. We're a game or 2 behind jumping back into the top 8. So if I could pull a 80-2, or 38-2, I could jump back into this list, which is crazy because these guys you are looking at are fantastic FIFA players. I mean, they're some of the best in the world, and I'm right there kind of battling out with these guys. So wish me luck, Booyah Nation. Hopefully I can sneak us in there and I can take y'all over to London, see the homies from the Penfest. I would see him out there. I'll see all my homies from the Sidemen would be out there, so I'd be able to hit them up. Hopefully I can take y'all to London and we can have that experience. But before we do that, your boy has to play some incredible FIFA, and I gotta get into these top 8, which is gonna be very difficult because those guys are amazing. So anyways, yes, I took this account serious this month. 36-4, 37-3, top 102 weekends in a row. Let me know what you think about the facts I spit out there. I'm still keeping the blue cards. I'm still keeping because I have the coins already. I have the players. Why not rock with them? But I've done better with a couple golds, a couple legends, and regular Ronaldo. So let me know what you guys think about it, man. It's been your boy, Double A 9 Skills. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't get your hopes up. As I said, man, I'm just going to do my best. But if you have faith in me, hit a thumbs up. Can we get 20,000 likes? So 20,000 people have faith that I can get us to the Interactive World Cup? I don't even got faith. I don't got faith. Booyah! What's up, YouTube? I'm your boy, Double A 9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions, and we have 11 wins. Well, if you watch my vlog channel, you would probably know that the road to FUT Champions hasn't been going the best in the world. For example, I no longer have a handle right here. Like on this side, I have a handle, right? Like I'm chilling right here. Like there's nothing. I punched my chair and I broke my chair because of the road to glory, not the main account, just because of the road to glory. And guys, you know. I'm just trash. Anyways, man, if you're enjoying this road to glory, yo, can we get 5,000 likes in the first hour? That would be so damn sick. Booyah Nation, can you hit that thumbs up for your boy? So we're 11-4, man. We're 11-4. And Booyah Nation, I've constantly told you guys that I'm pretty trash at this game. And I am pretty trash at this game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But we're going to save the day. We are going to save the day. I know you probably look at this now like, Skills, you losing again? Damn, you is trash. No, hold on. Chill. Chill with the trash talk, all right? Sometimes when you're a trash player and you buy trash players, you're a trash can. And that's the problem here. So we got to sell some players because Ensenya's saving the day. But realistically, Ensenya's not supposed to be saving the day.